Hello, hello. You know who it is, I hope. Servi here. Just wanted to come on, being impeccable to my word and coming on every Friday with you. I know it's kind of virtually, but um, I just wanted to be impeccable to my word and every week coming on and just kind of giving you a little bit of what's going on in my world. Couple things. I have just come off of something that I had envisioned, that I always wanted to do, is have these private customized healing retreats here in my home in Delaware. And last week, I had an absolutely spectacular time with a couple that found me on my website, which is wonderful. Just that. And so that happened. This is something that I'm envisioning, that I am going to be offering these private customized healing retreats here in Delaware. We are working on a page on my website. So that's kind of exciting. So I had this couple that came in. We heal, the root chakra with food, with sound, with some of my inner healing work through forgiveness meditations. And it was better than I had ever expected. Of course, I did the retreat out in Sedona, and this is kind of like trickling into this new vision of mine of having these personalized retreats. So that's the one thing. As you know, I am, I do my, or I offer my healing circles every Sunday morning at 7, it's not 7, 9 a.m. I'm still trying to figure out what time zone I'm in. I was just in Puerto Rico last week. So yes, 9 a.m. every Sunday morning. Oh my gosh, people are starting to trickle in from my YouTube videos that I do. So I had a new person coming in. We have a great group of women that come in, on a regular basis. I have newbies that come in as well. And, it's a completely open forum. And I think that the way that we do it that way is really powerful for those women, my no matter what women that come into the circle. It is a free circle. And we really just talk, not just me talking the whole time. Yes, I am kind of the moderator, and I kind of, can bring in, knowledge and things from all the work that I've done. But actually hearing other women talk about their stories and their connection to emotions. I mean, we talk about so many different issues. It is so much fun. I mean, to me, I get so much out of it too, listening to no matter what women come in and talk about their experiences and the emotions that they are that they're feeling in their bodies. We talk about root healing. We do meditations. It's just a really, really good place to come in, no judgment. And it's just really fun. So if you haven't come in, please come in, every week. Every Friday, this video comes out, as well as the link to the Zoom video. I used to do all my trainings on Facebook, but I kind of like to have the intimacy. That is really what lights me up, is to be really, really intimate with women, to be able to really feel their energy one-on-one. I don't like talking on the phone with people. I really actually like to see them, and I like to hear them. So, the healing circle, if you haven't come in, please come in, try it out. See if you like it. See, the women are amazing. I had a new person come in last week, And she said, oh my gosh, she was kind of feeling very low energy at the beginning. And then she commented that when she when we were finishing up, I kind of do like a round table of, how are you feeling now? She goes, oh my God, I have like leveled up to hopeful. So going from, a very low vibrational energy to hopeful is a huge step. So if you haven't come in, please come in Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Like I'm so confused about time zones. And what was there was another thing. Oh yes. So the one last thing before I hop off here is I want you to know, I haven't quite figured out exactly when I'm going to do this, but I am going to do 10 days in a row on Facebook, and perhaps stream it on Instagram if I can figure out how to do that. But 10 days or 10 tips of why it is so important to heal your root chakra. And I'm going to give you tips on how to do it. So if you are on Facebook, please, watch me live or just go to the replay, because I want to start getting back into the Facebook forum, not as my training, but just kind of like connecting. I don't want to lose that, because when I first started doing Facebook, it really took me a long time to, not worry about making mistakes or whatever. So I want to kind of get back into the Facebook. So join me. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing 10 days of root chakra tips and why it's really important. Because part of, manifesting is really what we're all trying to do, whether we're trying to manifest, our most abundant life, whether we are trying to manifest, a love or relationships, whether we are trying to manifest, your dream job or your purpose, whatever it is, we are all in that place of manifesting. And the way that I offer and teach is really healing our foundational chakra, and that is our root chakra. So I'm going to be giving you tips, and I will send out an email of when the actual dates are that I'm going to be doing that. So you will get an email for that. So if you have any questions for me, or if you don't want to show up, but you do want to know something, please just, reply to this email, and I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. So I hope that's helpful. I know there's a lot of information, but please come into the Healing Circle every Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will get a Zoom link if you are on my email list. If you don't want to do it, but you know somebody that might, really benefit from it, please forward this email to them, or just let them know that, I exist. All right. So thank you so much for opening my video. And I look forward to talking to you. Oh, one last thing is that this week, I know what we're going to actually be doing. We are going to be talking about forgiveness, because that is kind of a tip that I'm going to be sharing. And I'm going to be offering a beautiful forgiveness meditation. I know that's what we're going to do, because I remember we kind of went a little over last week, and this is what I wanted to share. So this week we're going to be talking about forgiveness, and not about forgiving, your family members, but actually self-forgiveness and how that helps us. So that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next week. Thank you.